So I'm annoyed because my fucking chair creaked really loudly and it sounded like a fart, and now I'm re-recording this. Okay, so really quickly, Hema, not a good weapon. It fucking sucks. But okay, it doesn't suck, but it is okay at best. Notable things about the gun: it has base viral, okay status chance, okay crit multiplier, really shitty crit chance, and multiplicative galvanized aptitude. Really shitty reload speed. It's a burst, which is really annoying to fire. You have to spam the trigger if you're using a macro. I don't know if you're allowed to use macros because if you saw what happened to Baker TV, he kind of got fucked for using macros. But like, you could probably use a macro for the fire rate. I'm not sure. DE is annoying with that shit because they don't fucking tell you what macros you're allowed to use. They should state what you're allowed to use. As long as you're not using like actual AFK macros, right? But Hema, if you don't know how it works, is it has infinite ammo. It uses your health as what do you call it? As ammo. You get headshots. You get a health bag. You're always gonna have full health with this thing. You get one headshot, and your health is full. It drains 5% health on reload, and one headshot gives you your whole health bar back. So it's not a problem. So this is my build. I use fire rate, gal chamber, aptitude, serration, Bangerneer. I still use crit chance, high munitions. Yes, I'll explain why I use this. Okay, don't fucking freak out. This is my Riven, and I use Primary Blight. My base damage is low. Yes, I use Arcane Rise on my Warframe to help out with that. The reason why my base damage is low because this weapon has problems. When you're using weapons like this, like these weapons are gonna have fucking issues, right? Like this weapon has a whole lot of fucking issues. But there is some good things that are actually good about the weapon, like I already said before, which is the reason why I'm using it. The only reason why I'm using it. This weapon can actually achieve Toxin Viral without Nourish. It's one of the few weapons in the game that can do that, right? And it also has multiplicative gun CO, so those are things that to look out for. Those are very valuable things, at least in my opinion. But yeah, this is the build. This is my Riven. If you don't have this Riven, I would probably just slot a Toxin mod. If you want to replicate my build exactly, slot a Toxin mod. It will just be worse than mine, but you know, if you don't have a Riven, make the build however you want. Whatever. I'm using Rivens because if you don't use Rivens, I don't know. I feel like you should use Rivens on all your builds. If you're using shitty weapons like this, you kind of need Rivens. So yeah, don't blame me for it. This is mandatory. This is mandatory. This is mandatory. This is mandatory. This is also mandatory. This weapon without fire rate feels so fucking shit to use. You need fire rate on this weapon. Even with this 8.5, right? This feels horrible. The 11.5 with the Sentinel mod that gives the fire rate, it feels good, right? But I'm not going to take off on another mod to get more fire rate. Instead, I'll just use the Sentinel, and so I can use something like 100 munitions. The reason why I use 100 munitions is because I'm a lazy fuck, and I hate armor stripping every enemy I kill. 100 munitions allows you to kill Trash Fodder and Eximus, for the most part, as long as you hit them like a good headshot and you get the enough crits and you'll kill them. You'll kill them very simply, pretty quickly, right? Primary Blight gives 144 crit damage and 72 multi shot when it's fully stacked up. It won't always be fully stacked up, right? Yes, you could use a primary arcane for more base damage, but if you can't tell, I'm very lazy with how I play the game. I don't like having to do other things, go out of my way to do other bullshit. I like to just play the game because my brain is small, so I don't like all that other like extra bullshit. Right? This is my build. Fucking change it. However, if you want to change it, change it. Like I don't give. It's a fucking build video, right? You're supposed to make it so it like works for you. Primer does not fucking matter. Whatever your primer is that works, literally does not matter. Whatever you want, as long as it's primes enemies. Yeah, that's really all that matters. I use Pathosis as my melee. I use it to kill the Acolyte, and it's pretty good for killing Overguard, and it's also good for if I need to armor strip and just clear out a bunch of enemies. It does a couple mil on armor strip enemies with the straight viral. It does pretty good damage. You just have to watch out for the maggots when they spawn, because if you're invis, sometimes the enemies do shoot at the maggots and they might hit you, so just watch out for that. That's one thing to look out for. If you do use this weapon, I enjoy this weapon a lot. I really like it. I do also have a Riven for this. That's the Riven. On the Loki build, really quickly, I use Energy Nexus is probably the only weird slot here. This, if you see, I have a ton of duration. Energy Nexus gives you so much energy. It makes when you don't have energy drain, and when you don't get it, like it's literally just free. Like you're just going around. You're gonna have infinite energy. You never have to worry about running out because this completely covers your invis, right? and your Zada's Whisper, and you could switch teleport every once in a while when you need to, and then energize on top of it. It's like, it's almost too much energy to be honest, but it's like, I don't mind it, right? So, Arcane Rise. If you have Arcane Rage, use that. It's better. But I'm broke. I don't have it. This is the rest of the build. Safeguard Switch is amazing. I love it. Loki now has a boost to his sprint when he uses Switch. This is Polarity Issues, and yeah, that's the whole build. Unairu, it is Caustic Strike. That's literally all you need to know. Alright, sorry, Armor Strip the enemies. This is the Volcax build. It doesn't do any damage. It's pure stat stick. This is my Worm build. Yeah, this is for no catalyzing shields. This is with catalyzing shields. Basically, just take off fucking shield charger if you're using catalyzing shields, because it fucks up your shield gating. And yeah, that is the entire build really quickly. This gun is not very good. It's okay at best. My fucking frames dropped again. I hate this game. I'm broke. I have no bile. I'm crashing out. I got no bitches on my dick. It's rough out here. I have some money. That's kind of cool, but that's about it. When I was broke, some dude went at my account, right? Like they take money at your account and then you get your money back from the bank. Dog, I woke up, I had $8 in my bank account, and I had to go pay for some shit, and I was like, yo, mom, you gotta send me money. Like, I'm broke as fuck. But, alright, that is the video. Yeah, this gun is okay. Use it if you want. It's kind of cool. It's aesthetically one of my favorite looking guns in the game. I think it looks sick. It sounds really cool. The reload animation is so cool, but the gun is very mediocre at best with all the other OP shit that you can put on it. So yeah, that's the video. Here's the gameplay where I schizo talk over it. It's live commentary for some reason because I felt like it. And yeah, that's the video. Alright, bye. Okay, we are recording. I am at Little Cat fucking Share Creek. I'm at Little Cat with the Hema. This thing is a piece of trash. It took me about 3 hours, 15 minutes for like pausing. I had to take a piss in the middle of it, so like, but this gun is like, it's like so close to being like actually like not bad, right? But it's like, if it had like 20% crit chance, this thing would be a fucking, like, I wouldn't, not a monster, right? But it would be like good. You can see right here, we actually get crits. Shredded him, right? Fucking melted, right? And then let me find another guy, another X-Minus, right? I'll show. Where's another one? If we could fucking get one. But this is an eviscerator. Look how much slower that was. All right. Can we get a fucking Eximus spawn though? If I can get an Eximus spawn, alright. We're gonna do the Schizo live commentary for this one, just because I feel like switching it up. Oh, there we go, Eximus, and it's a alright. Yo, my god, stop fucking bumping me, you asshole. But yeah, if you don't get a headshot, you could just see the kill time is like god awful. Like it is. Like this weapon, I mean, I don't know what you expect. It's the Hema. This thing came out in like 2015. Like, oh, and this new update, right? They added these little things that literally just tell you where the fucking dem list go. So I check over here, and now I know it's not over here. I know it's right over here. It's gonna be by this one and the back over here. I already know. Like it's so crazy. Like the game just tells you where they are now. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I do like that, because the funnest part about playing Disruption is just killing the Demolist, right? So, we're gonna do this, blah, blah, blah. The DPS on the actual Demolist, when you armor strip, it's actually, like, good. Like, it's nothing insane, like, but it is, like, actually usable. Like, it is a fairly decent weapon, as long as you, piece of shit. You're such a fucking asshole. Yo, that was, this dickhead almost fucking killed me. You fucking piece of shit. I don't like you. I also died to Malice. Yo, I don't know why I always die to Malice. Like, he's such a fucking douchebag. Like, he throws his little magnetized bubble. And, like, I think I die because I walk, like, into it. Like, he just, like, I'll roll off it, and then I'll walk back into it, and he, like, kills me. And it's, like, just a sad thing to watch. But you can see the kill time when you don't get all the, your perfect conditions lined up is very, very, very shit. Like, it's almost better if I just did this and just, use this to kill them. The Pattis is an underrated ass, I'm not, oh, fucker. It's an underrated ass, melee. I really like it, personally. But yeah. But But yeah, this fucking new update, Loki also got a nice buff. Where now when he switch teleports, it's smoother and he gets like a 70% movement speed. Or I think it's like 50% base and it scales with power strength. But you just zoom with it. So now it makes, playing as Loki like, even funner. It's like, in my opinion, I don't even play at. God, what happened? Oh, I had no stacks. Oh, of aptitude. That makes. I fucking hate this game so much. I fucking hate. Yo. Alright, let's go over my most hated level cap enemies. I have 2 deaths to Noxus already because I fell asleep, okay? Shut up. It's. Don't make fun of me. But. Oh my god, I can't get a fucking kill. But. Oh, and my worm is dead, so now I have no fire rate. Yeah, fucking. This is rough. Could we get. He has like no health. Please just die. I need something. But like, I cannot stand level cap Noxus. Level cap Noxus are like the worst thing ever. Because it's like, when they kill you, it doesn't feel like you did. Sometimes, like, when you die to them, like, there's times, like, that was kind of my fault. Like, I had enough time, I think, to react. But, like, if I don't do that immediately, he'll just fucking one-pop you. And if you're not playing an Invis frame, he'll just pop you. Like, it's crazy out here. Like, I do not like level cap Noxus. Like, they are really fucking annoying. But, like, the Guardian Eximus on level cap, especially the Nullifier Guardian Eximus, Arctic Nullifiers are really annoying too. What are some other really annoying enemies? I haven't done the new the Murmur. I haven't gone to their level cap yet. I don't know how to build for them that well. So it's like, oh my god. Wow, you could also do that to demos, which is hilarious. You could swap places with them, so it's a little Loki trick. You can move them back if you didn't know that, which is really funny tool that you can do. It's not that useful because you should kill the demo. Just like die. But you can see this thing really struggles on the trash fodder when you don't hit headshots. When you get the headshots, you can see on this guy, fine. He dies fairly, not like too quick, but like he will die. But you can see when it's not a fucking headshot, you get the shitty Zada bubble and it just like this, like that's a normal Lancer. Like that should not take that long. He should die in like 2 bullets. Like God, we'll just do that. But I hate going to operator because going to operator is scary. Then I get fucking shot. I don't want to do that. All right, we got like one more, of course. Let me kill you first. But yeah, this has been a very easy run, especially with these new markers. Like, it literally, like, I don't even have, like, I played this whole run, right? I just blasted music the entire time. Oh, let's see how quick this is. I have a feeling this is going to be a really bad kill. I lied. I fucking lied. Hema is great. You should use it. Best weapon ever. I did not die, like, 3 or 4 times during this run. That's fake news. Don't worry about that. It's a great gun. I would totally use it. And totally do not use like the Fel Arcs that is like so much better than this. You should for sure use the Hema. The Hema is great. Um, Nothing wrong with it. Doesn't has great crit chance. Uh, Shut the fuck. I've been okay. Right, the hotfix comes out, and I've been dealing with this bullshit. When the fuck did they add this? Can I jump? And my railjacks up? That's kind of sick. I can't even lie. What the what? Know what? Whatever. Okay, you don't know Hema base stats. I hate the new UI is fucking terrible. I hate it. I think it sucks. I can't stand it. I hope there's a way to revert it. If there is, I'm gonna do it because this is the ugliest shit ever. Like it compacts everything, right? But look, I have to go over here and I look at my accuracy. I have to go over here and I look at my reload time. So every time, right, I want to check my reload speed. I'm gonna have to come over here to my magazine, right? When before it would just appear on there, I could just see my reload speed. Now it's there. My multi-shot's gonna be there. My fire rate is there, which is nice. But the magazine reload speed and ammo max pisses me off so much. Right? It's so fucking annoying. They did get rid of some of the clutter, like the punch through and all that stuff, right? But it's like it's super fucking annoying. These are the Hema base stats. It's a 2x multiplier on the crit. Ignore the 3.2. And yeah, you can see why this thing isn't too great. The only reason this gun is viable at all, it has multiplicative gun CO. That is the only reason why this weapon works. So yeah, that is the little dumbass live gameplay. Now I'm gonna record the fucking the other bullshit. Okay. Mwah. Bye.